What's up, YouTube? We're back again with another episode.
YouTube, what's going on? I'm Caesar.
I'm Ronnie, and this is Common Sense and Logic.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, what do we got today, man? We already gave him one video.
Yeah. There's
another one.
The fraud, man. That Minnesota fraud under Tim Walz, under his watch, and he's not taking responsibility for it, man.
Yet another clown, another liberal, another Democrat under the spotlight with all kinds of lies, man.
$1 billion fraud, man. That's crazy.
1 billion with the B.
Taxpayers' money.
Yep. What happened to all that money?
Yeah, they embezzled it. I don't know what they did. They claimed during COVID, I think it was, right? During COVID, it happened during COVID, and
it has all kinds of things wrapped around it, terrorists, immigrants, and all kinds of stuff. But the main point that we're trying to make, folks, is that they got caught.
Yep.
And they don't want to answer any questions about it.
They don't want to take accountability, man, responsibility for what happened under his watch. So
yeah, we just gave you a video right before these ones about the one Democrat lady that's running over in Tennessee.
Nashville, yes.
Yep, and she got caught lying too, right?
She didn't want to take accountability for what she said.
What's her name again? Something Ben?
Afton Ben.
Yeah.
Ben, something like that.
BEHN.
Correct.
So she had said something about defund the police a few years ago.
Yeah.
She was saying negative stuff about Tennessee. She didn't like the state. She didn't like the people. She didn't like country music.
Bachelorette parties, just Nashville itself, man.
Yeah.
The city of Nashville. And
she said that, yet she's trying to run for the 7th district, congressional district over there.
Mm-hmm.
How's that?
Yeah,
how does that make sense?
She tries to avoid everything she said in the past by saying that it's all about affordability now, that we shouldn't even be talking about all that stuff, It's ridiculous.
So on that video, when they confronted her, she couldn't answer. She ran around, in circles.
Yeah, and actually today is the voting, man. So hopefully by the time you guys watch this, I'm sure you voted already. By the time you watch this, it's already done. So hopefully you guys got out there and voted for the correct candidate. I think it's the one that Donald Trump endorsed, Matt Van something. I can't remember who. Van Epps, maybe? I forget. Something like that.
Yeah. Tennessee, get out there and vote.
If you keep voting in the wrong people, look what happened in New York, man.
New York, California, right here. Any blue state you're
gonna suffer the consequences for sure.
It's easy, folks.
Yeah.
It's really easy if you use your common sense and logic. All you got to do is look at all the blue states, what is going on in there, and that should give you an answer. You don't even have to look and think about Trump or Biden. Just look at the facts. Look at how those states are being ran and what's happening in there, and you should get your answer. Compare those to red states. Easy.
Yeah, and not only that, the common sense with the lady in Nashville, Tennessee, pretty much talking everything negative about the city of Nashville. The common sense is not vote for her. So that's your common sense. Why would you vote for someone that's trashing the city and she's trying to run for that city or whatever it is, All
right, so we're gonna get back on track. That's just because it's voting time in Tennessee, so we want to remind people of that.
Yep.
But this is all about Tim Walz, about his
Minnesota
$1 billion mystery.
Minnesota.
So it was, but now they're discovering the whole thing about it.
Yeah.
And him too. They put him on the spot and they questioned him, and knucklehead that he is, he couldn't come up with any good answer, man. These Democrats, man, when you catch them, they start running in circles, So you don't believe me? Here we go. We got you guys a little clip. This is an actual clip. This is him. If you want to know the truth, go ahead and research it. Get your own clips.
Fight one.
Do you take responsibility for failing to stop this fraud in your state?
Well, certainly I take responsibility for putting people in jail. Governors don't get to just talk theoretically. We have to solve problems. And I will note, it's not just Somalis. Minnesota is a generous state. Minnesota is a prosperous state, a well-run state.
Word salad.
Unrated, but that attracts criminals. I take responsibility for putting people in
Word
jail.
salad, man. He takes accountability for putting people in jail. He can't take accountability for the fraud happened under his watch.
He doesn't want to touch that. He doesn't want to touch about what happened to the money and all that. And he's saying that state is so good the criminals flock
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
But listen to what he's saying, folks. This is common sense and logic right here, plain view. Even if that state was so good like he claims it is, because he's running it, and criminals flock to it because they want to take advantage of it, why is he letting them?
Yeah.
Why is he not doing anything about it? Why doesn't he put a stop to it?
Yeah.
What a freaking knucklehead, dude.
Yeah.
Right there. He incriminated himself.
Not only the opposite, he's doing the opposite, man. Well, first of all, they're trying to blame Trump. What a surprise, right? That he's what do you call it? He's going after people, you know, all his political adversaries, whatever.
Yeah, he's
But no,
retaliating
yeah, he's
against them,
retaliating.
but
But
he's not.
no, this is the whistleblowers within Tim Walz's whatever campaign or workers that work around him. Whistleblowers are stating that they warned him about the fraud, and he retaliated back at them. You know,
He paid no mind to
yeah,
it.
yeah, he didn't pay no mind to it, and he actually retaliated, like kind of like threatened them, I guess, the people that were trying to bring this to light, and so he knew about it.
Yeah, he knew about it.
And not only that, Kamala Harris knew about this, and she still got him to run for vice president. She knew this. They already knew about this, you know.
Yeah.
And she had him run for vice president. So that just tells you the mindset.
Look,
with these
you be
liberals.
too blind about it when
Yeah.
you think that these huge things happen and they don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So two things right there.
Yeah.
If things are happening this bad and they don't know about it, then why in the hell are they in charge?
Why
Why are you
there?
voting for them to be in charge of something like that?
Yeah, they're definitely not doing the right thing.
And they do know about it, then how come they don't come out and expose it?
Yeah.
And tell us about it, that they're going to do something about it. But, you know,
Money in their pockets, man. Money in their pockets. Yeah,
man. That's all it is, man. And that's what they're trying to do with Trump. But Trump is clean. They
Yeah.
can't catch him.
They've been trying.
Yeah. So, you know, common sense and logic. You guys should use it if you have it. If not, then watch his videos and
yeah.
you like it or not. But it's, you know, common sense and logic, man. That's what we're all about right here.
So that's what it's about. We're not going to give you all the facts behind the fraud. You can look that up, all the information. We're not here to give you information. So look it up. But the common sense and logic behind this is fraud happened under Tim Walz's watch, and he doesn't want to take accountability. You saw it yourself. They asked him direct question and word salad, you know?
Yeah, just like
Word
the other lady
salad,
that we
yeah.
were talking about from
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
And look, folks, we've been trying to be honest with you guys. We like Trump, right? And if any liberals out there, you guys don't like us because you think that we're being biased, then do a video, a platform like this one right here. Do what we're doing, but do it for your side. And, you know, bring some common sense and logic to it.
Yeah.
Don't come out just showing me videos of Trump and saying this and saying that, doing this and doing whatever. Tie it up with common sense, because anybody with this AI that's going on,
Yeah.
there's a lot of fraud right now, man.
Wow, yeah.
You know, there's a lot of just, you know, things that are not real.
It's hard to distinguish truth from reality for sure.
Right. So again, Tim Walz, you know, he got caught. We all know he's a knucklehead. He's a dum-dum. And they asked him a simple question, could not come up with a good answer or admit that he did wrong. And that's what you get when you know, put a Democrat as a leader.
Thank goodness these people were not put into office, man. At the United States presidency, him as vice president, and Harris as president. Oh my God, thank goodness.
Yeah, but we will see what happens, man. So, you know, I guess that's it. Right?
That's it. Yeah.
But
Leave
you
your
wanna show
comments.
you guys that.
Leave your comments, questions on this topic, whatever past topic. Let us know, man. Let us know what you think, and we'll answer you the best we can.
And some of you might wonder why we get in the phone and showing you guys little clips like that rather than doing it like everybody else on Instagram and TikTok. This is just our style. And on TikTok and these other platforms, it's known that they clip them, right? They don't show you from the beginning to the end. Somehow the real facts get lost in there.
Yeah, kind of like what they did with Charlie Kirk. All his
Exactly.
Speeches or whatever debates, they would clip 30 seconds and make them look bad, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. They don't put the whole context into play.
So that's why we decided to do it this particular style, you know, just showing you guys the clip from beginning to end. And if you guys find another clip that we didn't show you guys that has something else, go ahead and let us know about it.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it, man.
Yeah, that's it for this week, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you guys next week.
Yep. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hopefully, share it with friends and family. Subscribe. Leave some comments. And thank you so much for watching. And like I said, we're new to this, and we're not discouraged, man. We're just gonna keep it going. See where we get with this.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays.
Yeah. You already had turkey, but yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Remember, folks, common sense logic. If you have it, use it. If
you don't, come on back, man. We'll help you find it.
That's right. God bless.
See you guys.